About it.
There we go. It's recording.
And we're live. And we're on gallery view while we do our introductions, and then I'll go switch the view.
Sweet.
Awesome. I realized that we were having too much fun, and Leanne jumped in and said, "Hey, you know what? Before we get too much of this fun out, we should probably go live and let everybody join us." So we are here with you guys today. I'm Jared Jarvis, here today with Renee Brumman and Leanne Mason. Together, we love coming to you guys every week. This is for our weekly Wellness Wednesday, and we have an important message for you today. And if you have questions about what it is, just look at Renee's hat. We've got lots of things going on, but we also are striving to bring some joy, bring some happy into the world. And I know that we've all got good things and struggles going on. So we're going to be real with you guys today and talk a little bit about that. And Renee, first off, I know that you're on baby watch.
Yes. My daughter is due technically Saturday, but they had also given her a due date of last Saturday or Sunday. So she's like, I'm done. So I'm on baby watch right now. Grandbabies and my daughter are outside, so we're gonna keep this nice and short and sweet so I can get out to them again.
And
But
that's very happy. That's
so
awesome.
happy.
So exciting.
So happy. I will tell you, if anybody saw it yesterday, my burn is much better. Like yesterday, I was lobster red, doesn't hurt at all. So the after sun is amazing with doTERRA. And then I'm loaded up with sunscreen today, mineral sunscreen from doTERRA. You guys, please make sure that you are using the right kind because there are sunblocks out there that are really not good for your body, your system, and everything. And right now, I'm pretty sure the doTERRA sun protection system is like all the different pieces are 25% off. So contact us ASAP.
Definitely.
It's my quick.
So we titled this "What's Going On in Your Life?" and there's heavy things going on for lots of people, and um, there's a lot of just life happening, right? There's some big monumental things happening in some people's lives, graduations, it's wedding season, it's baby season, like all the things. And when we look at that, there's all the emotions that go with it, right? We've talked a lot about supporting our emotions with essential oils. Um, if you are going through something that's difficult, you are not alone. We are here to support you and we want to be able to support you. We haven't talked about this in a while, but we do wellness consults that are free to, especially to those people who are part of the AromaVibe family. We offer you guys free wellness consults when you need them. For those who are not currently members, we offer your first one free. So message us or comment wellness, and we will get in touch with you to do a wellness consult because we want to make sure we are giving you the support that you need where you need it.
Absolutely. Jared, we know that you have new grandbaby in your life. What
I
else do you
do.
have going on in your life?
You know what? Well, first off, I'm down here in Arizona. It's getting to be hot and summer already. We're up into the high 80s, 90s, and it's that kind of time. But we've got end of school coming up and just weeks away. And I know one of my daughters is graduating, and we've got lots of fun things coming up. And it's really just a matter of figuring out, how we can spend as much time together in the coming time as we can, possibly. And we enjoy those times that we have together. So that's what's fun for us is just finding ways that we can spend time together as a family. One of my son just got engaged. There's happy things going on and exciting things going on, and I'm choosing to be in that place of celebration and really happy. I also know some people that are really struggling right now, and as Leanne said, you're not alone. We strive to make sure that we're connecting with people and being real. That's why we decided to come online, and even, while we're laughing and having a good time, and also talking about some of those challenges that are going on, that we want to be real with people, and we want to be real with each of you that are watching this, and know that we're here for you.
So
Absolutely.
earlier, Rone and I were talking about the fact that one of the problems that's taking place is our lack of actual connection. We are texting, we are messaging, but we're not getting together as much in person. We're not calling people on the phone and having actual conversations.
It's
And
social media posting, it's commenting on those social media posts, but that's not real connection.
and as we lose that real connection, it truly um, can rewire our brains. And that rewiring of our brains wants us to isolate, it wants us to pull away. So I encourage you guys to find ways to reconnect in person with people once again. You know, find a farmer's market, find a gathering, find an in person class. Or you can also connect with people virtually, but you actually have to have cameras on.
Yeah,
One of the things that we have lost in this is by not having eye contact, right? We're not seeing people's expressions. We're not, and I'm going to actually go back to gallery view just so you can see the difference, right? Is that everybody reacts differently to comments. And if you're not having that eye contact, you're not getting the feedback that our brains need for that proper brain wiring. Um,
absolutely.
I noticed even one of the things that I used to have a rule: no phones at the table. And guess who's the worst offender now? It's a way of distracting. It's a way of not dealing with the actual emotions that are taking place. So if you find yourself isolating, staying away from people, or when you're with people constantly on your phone, it truly is a sign that you're lacking personal connection and that the brain chemistry and the rewiring is taking place. So reach out, find those people that you can connect with, make eye contact again. Like those are those things, right? Any
Yeah.
other thoughts on that before we switch gears?
I was just going to say, and Leanne, in your family, you've had a lot of ups and downs, and your husband's been traveling quite a bit, and you've had a death in your friends group. And so all that stuff is really heavy. And so coming together, one of the things that you did, and this is one of the things I was going to suggest, is you brought everybody together and created a safe space and provided a meal. Like nobody's getting together and having meals in their homes anymore. You go out to restaurants and you meet with people, but like you're shouting over like the people at the tables next to you. But inviting people into your home and like connecting with them that way with the phones not allowed at the table, right?
Right.
So that's another way to just connect, invite people in and really ask them how they're doing. This last Saturday, I called a friend. Normally, I had texted her several times over a couple weeks. I just called and I was like, "Hey, how's it going?" She's like, "Oh, it's been busy." And I was like, "We need to get together." And she's, "What are you doing today?" And I said, "Nothing. What did you do?" So she came over and we had a game night. It was so fun. And we had a board game night. And it was funny because I said, "Do you want to come?" Like, we could have a fire outside. We can binge watch movies together. We can play board games. And so she said board games, but she is used to like dice or cards but we pulled out actual board games and she was like, "Oh,
But that's another thing. Like, I don't know about you guys, but we used to get together with people, play games all the time,
so
right?
fun."
That used to be like a normal thing. And so reconnecting, finding something to reconnect with actual humans as much in person as possible is key.
Absolutely.
So we have some opportunities that if you're still not ready to be in person, you can join us with your camera on for our upcoming classes. So we offer our classes for free for those that reach out to us. If not, they're $5. This week's class is our pets and essential oils class, then our DIY kits for any adventure scenario, which Rone could have used her summer outdoors kit. Uh,
I did. I just forgot the first part of the summer outdoor kit. I used the second part of it, which was
after
safety
that.
skin afterwards.
Then we are doing a class that we have not done before, um, unleashing your faith and how we can use our strengths, essential oils, and divine insight to support mind, body, and spirit. I am so excited for this class, you guys. Like, it is taking things to the next level. And then we have our summer fun in the sun class. Then Jared is going to do a couple of classes for us that we're super excited. One is essential clue. And so that one's going to be totally different. If you haven't experienced that before, come bring friends to all of these, right? Invite friends over and then join us virtually. Like, there's ways to connect. Then the emergency essentials, which is our personal preparedness for any situation. So I will
Okay.
drop the link.
Anyone who gets together a couple of people, so let's say you invite 3 or more people over to your home to come on virtually. So you're all in, like, you can have just one computer at your table and y'all are there. I will send you a free gift. I
Woo.
don't know what it's gonna like. It just came to me. So
I don't know what's going to be, but
I have good gifts. Like, I have
he
good
does.
stuff around here. I've been like pulling. So I don't know what it's going to be yet, but it will be worth your time to invite a bunch of people over. And
Now, the key with that is you actually have to reach out to us afterwards to claim your gift because Rone will need your
well, we can do that
permission.
during the class. Like, you can
Yeah.
message me your information. But here's what I want you to do. I want you to have your oils there. So as we're talking about oils, you can pass it around because that's the one thing we don't have. We don't have smell-o-vision. I wish we did. But as you pull people together for class and you have your oils there, and as we're talking about one, you can pull it out and everybody can experience it. It's a much better experience. Like, you guys, so I will have a really good gift. And depending on how many, this isn't just open to one person. Anybody who has 3 or more people, like, I will have a gift for each of these people.
This is
Okay?
exciting. This is
Like,
exciting.
so let's bring this on. Let's make this happen. And it's any of our upcoming classes, any of them. Because I have a lot of gifts in my home. And if I don't have something, Jared totally does.
Or I do.
Well, I don't I I can I know some of the really amazing gifts that Jared has too. So I knew I could count on him
Yep.
to send
We
some
will
stuff.
definitely. I think this is fun. Let's recreate community again, you guys. So, hashtag community.
I love it.
So, thanks for joining us for Wednesday Wellness. As always, we're not doctors. We can't diagnose and treat. We just are here to educate, uplift, inspire, and empower you.
Absolutely. Bye. This is where we smile till we're gone.